to Final Fantasy XII. So I did spend a little bit of time off stream playing around with Penelo and Ash's grid, and I've sort of put them where I want them to. I'm not really sure what I want to do with Ash, but Penelo has most definitely become a magic caster. And I think I'm going to be really happy with her in that role, because I don't really have another dedicated caster. So now I'm going to continue the story.
When Vossler learned my father had been killed the night of the treaty signing, he returned to Ravenaster, there to aid my escape. There was still time before Vane's reach extended too far. We thought that you could protect me.
However, when I then made the announcement that you had taken your own life, I must have seemed a model citizen of the Empire. The announcement, you see, was Vane's suggestion. Of course, at the time I was reluctant, but I could not perceive his reasons. Now it is clear he meant to drive a wedge between us.
Halim, we are past all this. Boucherba must stand with us. We can stop Vane.
I once knew a girl whose only wish was to be carried in her uncle's arms. Your Majesty is a woman grown now.
Then Boucherba will aid me.
Suppose for a moment you were to defeat Vane. What then? You cannot simply rebuild your kingdom with the only proof of your birthright stolen. Without that, the Grand Kiltias on Boomises cannot and will not recognize your Majesty as the rightful heir. You may yet be a princess, but without proof of your identity, you are powerless. You will remain with me. We do nothing till the time is right.
I cannot just wait.
Then what does your Majesty propose we do?
Uncle Halim.
Incidentally, what is the going rate for rescuing princesses these days? Food would be a start. The good stuff, mind you.
This can be arranged, though it will take some time.
Time enough for a bath, I hope. Dirty business, you know. Best bring a change of clothes, too.
After all, the leading man can't be filthy.
What are you doing? This is Balthier's ship.
I'm going to retrieve the Dawn Shard.
Sneaky girl.
It's the proof that I need. I know where it's hidden. I'll return his airship later.
Are you crazy?
You're gonna steal from a pirate?
This is something that I have to do. Not only for myself, but for all those who have fallen. I will not be made to hide. I'll fight alone if I must.
You still have Bosch, right? Besides, you can't just go around stealing people's ships. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to concentrate.
That's quite enough, Your Majesty. What do you think? A bit over the top.
In my line of work, you never know when something like this might come in handy. I'm trying to concentrate. I'm leaving you with the Marquis.
You can't!
Trust me, you're better off staying here.
Suppose you kidnapped me instead. You're a sky pirate, aren't you? Then save me. Is that so much to ask?
What do you have that I would want?
The Dynast King's treasure. The Dawn Shard is but one of the riches that lie waiting in King Wraithwell's tomb.
Ooh. Now he's interested.
King Wraithwell, you say?
Kidnapping royalty is a serious offense. It won't do much to lower the bounty on your head.
How much is the price on your head these days, I wonder?
Allow me to escort you in Vosla's place.
Will you be joining us?
What? Are you kidding? I don't want to stick around this place.
Then I'm coming too.
Penelo?
Don't leave me here.
Of course not.
Then it's settled. We should leave before the Marquis realizes she's missing, like proper kidnappers.
Fran's on board with this idea.
Dr. Sid, does this set Draclaw?
I have confirmed he receives funds from Lord Vane. His agency in the fall of Nabudis is also certain. Yet, with Judge Zecht, who led the assault, missing, the truth remains difficult to ascertain.
The long, cold years have clouded my eyes. I cannot see my own son's heart.
Ooh, he's dying.
My lord.
This illness will claim me. So then, who is to be my successor? The Senate fears the capable Peregrine Vane. They prefer a young, fledgling emperor. Gabranth, once in the past I laid siege to your homeland.
The Republic of Landis is long since gone. My allegiance lies wholly with the Empire.
Perhaps. But what of your brother? He did not accept us as you did. He fled to Dalmasca. Did you never think to follow him?
I follow his every move. He is an enemy of the Empire. He will be cut down.
So you would kill even your own brother for the Empire. Be that as it may, Gabranth, your ruthlessness is not without merit. But it must not become this way with Larsa. You must ensure that it does not.
So then you ask me to be his sword, to strike where he might not.
Rather be his shield. Gabranth, keep your close watch on Vane. His is the keenest blade of all.
My lord.
Do this for me, Gabranth. I could not bear to see my sons war with each other again.
Ooh. What does that mean? Back to the Wester Sands.
Whoa. This come in handy often?
It's tough being popular. Wouldn't want any admirers dropping in while we're away. Well now, that's as far as she goes. We'll be in yacht from here onwards.
Across the Sand Sea, to the Valley of the Dead, and to King Wraithwall's tomb below.
So when you're in yacht, skystones don't work at all. That's why we gotta hoof it the rest of the way, you see?
Happy you get to teach me something for a change?
Well, if you want to be a sky pirate, you gotta know your... Hey, what do you mean for a change?
Come on,
At least we
fix
thought
it.
to bring
I'm smarter than
entertainment.
you.
Oh yeah? Says who? You want to see what they think about it?
I wouldn't be so confident.
I think you're getting close to one of my favorite scenes in the game.
Oh,
You should recognize it.
okay. Hey. Isn't there like an ally self? No? Ah, here we go. Self. Libra. Now, will that infinitely cast it on myself, or only when I don't have it on? Okay, looks like that's working. I put Libra on a gambit so that it stays on. Hey, it's No. Why do I know that name? Oops. Ooh, I don't think I have a map for this region. I do not. Is there one available for sale? Alrighty. Guess there's no map for sale. Must have to find it.
This is where you get to run in circles, grinding job points.
Oh boy.
That structure out there.
Oh.
Fun!
Hello,
So where
Tahargi.
exactly is Wraithwell's
Let's see if I
tomb?
pronounced that right.
Far to the west. We must first cross the Ogir Yensa, and beyond that the Nam Yensa, before we reach the tomb. An expanse of desert larger still than all of Delmaska. We must pace ourselves. If you grow tired, we stop and take rest.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm tougher than I look.
You are at that.
Let's see here.
Yeah.
It's an onion thing. It's a mandragora. Yay, ding.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Oop, trap. I guess that's it over here. I guess that means I have to go up. What's the story so far in Final Fantasy XII? Where do I start? Oh man. This one's kind of complicated. There's a girl and a boy, and the boy gets killed, and the girl's dad gets killed. Then there's two orphans, which are kind of obnoxious. I think if you only play as them as a little while. And then you find out the guy that supposedly killed the king and the prince is alive and wasn't the guy that killed the prince and the king. Yeah, this game gets confusing quickly. And there's a bunny girl, and she and her friend have a skyship. And at the moment I have to prove the princess is a princess. And for that I need to travel across this desert. Oops. You know what? You need to heal more often. Get back here, you little onion thing. There we go. You are very welcome. This is set in the same world of Ivalice that Final Fantasy Tactics and Tactics Advance 1 and 2 are set in. So if you have played those games or are familiar somewhat with their lore, you will start to see things that sort of make sense, like Banga and Bunny Girls. Yep, that's those.
A construct to draw oil from the ground. Abandoned many years now, it seems.
Did Dalmaskans build this?
No, the Rosarians. Their empire lies far to the west, ever at war with Arcadia. Heedless of the kingdoms caught in their midst. Dalmasca, Nabradia, Landis.
'Tis the small craft's fate to watch the list of the galleons and pray for light winds.
Vossler, why are you here?
Imagine my surprise when upon my return to Bogerba, I find both you and the Lady Ash have vanished. I thought you above consorting with sky pirates.
Malthir is a man worthy of our trust, and it was the Lady Ash's decision. I am content to lend my arm, as I could not when Rassler died, when her throne was taken.
So the blonde guy with the big scar. Everyone thinks that he killed the king and killed the princess and killed her husband.
The Lady Ash?
It's actually his brother.
We should leave this place.
Let me guess. Sandstorm?
Something far worse.
I see. So the Dawn Shard does lie in King Wraithwall's tomb. The Marquis sympathizes with your plight, yet the Empire perches as a carrion bird on his shoulder. He can keep whispers of your abduction silent for only so long.
Yes. Tell me, Vossler, what have you accomplished?
We leave at once. This is Urutan Yensa territory, and they are unfond of visitors.
These fellows look friendly.
Looks like we've attracted the wrong sort of attention. Let's quit this place while we still can. Move!
Vossler! Have you found the means to restore Dalmasca?
First, we must claim the Dawn Shard. It all begins with that.
So, that chick is the princess. Everyone thinks she's dead. I don't know. I was kind of wondering that. I don't know why Vossler is here. His arrival is suspect. I have no idea. That's what made me suspicious. But as far as I know, he doesn't have a curious twin brother. Like, Bosch does. Fine, he doesn't have a plot point twin brother. Looks like there's something underneath me. Ding. I think I need to set her gambit higher. Yeah, there we go. That's the kind of threshold I'm looking for. Ding! Wonder if I should put... Hey, you know what? I'm gonna put my steel gambit back on. Points is 100%. Steel. Correct. Correct. Because I want him to steal once and then give it up. I don't need him stealing a million times over and over again. Ooh, echo herbs. So this game's combat system is a little different from the other Final Fantasies I've played, because you can do all of the manual commands just like a regular Final Fantasy game. But on top of that, there's also something called the Gambit system. And basically you can set up an order of priority of things you want your character to perform. And they will do those. On top of that, the more things of the same race or type that you kill in a row, you get a combo chain. And that affects what sort of loot you get. That way or up north for more exploring. North for exploring. I don't find it gets passive simply because the game is really balanced around the idea that stuff is going on even when you're giving manual requests to your allies. And I mean, for the most part, for me, a lot of the gambits that I set up are just attacks. And handy things like heal if people's hit points fall below a certain level. But I mean, there are still times that I need to break out of the gambits and do my own thing. The gambits are a nice way of helping things along, but they don't replace a human player by any stretch. I mean, that's just convenient for me. A gambit that casts Libra on me. Libra lets me see an opponent's health, and it lets me see hidden traps. And I could cast it manually on myself, but this is just a good way to remember to do it. Every zone will have a variety of enemies, so if you're lucky you can chain quite a few of them together. Like, I actually avoided a Mandragora so that I could keep my chain killing these younger guys. Some zones you don't have that option. Some zones the enemies are so mixed that you can't really keep a chain going. But this area is honestly built to be farmed for its chain. And in fact, yeah, everybody says this is the area to chain together and grind. Because you'll notice when I kill something, I not only get experience, but I get LP, license points. And everything in this game is based off of your license. What armor and weapons you can equip, what abilities you have access to, whether you can cast magic. So, here, I'll actually show you the license board, since I probably have enough to spend. I do! So you can see that there's two distinct north and south portions of the license board. And this is something that I don't know what it is yet. This is something that I've already learned because it's got a star on it. And this is something that I can learn, but I haven't done so yet. And I want better cure magic. So I'm going to learn that on them. And of course, when you learn something on the board, it unlocks any of the squares that are surrounding it, horizontally and vertically. So when I'm looking at these magic, for example, the same thing with equipment. Is if it's lit up, it means I have it or own it. It is a lot of abilities. I mean, realistically, you're looking at 1 to 3 points for a given enemy, 1 being a regular, 3 being a rare enemy or a boss, and it takes about 13,000 points to fill your grid completely. So there is a lot of options in this game. And so this sort of gives me an at-a-glance look at how people's boards are filled out. So he's got a lot of the abilities, her and her have a lot of the magic, she's got a lot of weapons, so does he. So, yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the system. It's very different. It definitely lends itself to... It's a single-player MMO. Yeah, that's a good description for it. You could spend a lot of time grinding in this game. And you will spend a lot of time grinding in this game. Yeah, you're right, there isn't that many single-player games that offer this much variety either. Ding! So the other cool thing about doing chains is, I don't know if you noticed it, but all of my guys sparkled after I killed that enemy. And it actually healed me. So the higher the combo you have, you can cast Protect and Shell on yourself, you can cast Protect and Shell on the party, you can get your hit points healed, you can get your magic points healed. It's good to do combos. Combos are very OP. Whoa, what's going on here? That's scary looking. I think I would like to go away. Ah, crap. Let's get out of here, guys. I do not want to fight that. Oh. That broke my chain. Oh, there's a lot of these fishy things down here. But I got the treasure down here. And now I can go back up and continue. Oh, bummer. I'll have to break my chain again. Ugh. Ah. That's the other nifty little aid in this game, is when you're near something, you get an exclamation mark. So I clearly would have blown by that treasure chest without it. Oops. Ugh. Is he trying to eat through the package? My cat is sitting on his cat treats. I stole a handkerchief. So I'm stealing from these guys on top of the fact that I'm getting things like potions and Phoenix Downs from the humanoid enemies. The items that I get, I actually can sell to vendors, and that unlocks bizarre items. And that would be bizarre as in B-A-Z-A-A-R, not B-I-Z-A-R-R-E. I think I went too far. That's better. Ah, there's the way down. Oh, interesting. Toads. Oh, ding. So the nifty thing about the license board is I've sort of customized the character that I use, Vaughn, to be pretty defensive. So he heals himself when he gets low. He starts out the fights by stealing. He has a bunch of abilities that allow him to block more frequently. Killer bow. Ooh, upgrade. Huh. I wonder if anybody can use that. It's like a tanking weapon. Axe, one-handed axes. Hey! That's much better for him. Cypress pole. I don't remember where poles are. By the mesas or by the staves? Ah, pole one is up there. Side dagger 2. quite as good. Alrighty. Fishy? Interesting. Neutral fishy. Ha! Ooh, that hits hard. Interesting. Well, now I've killed it for my records, and I can continue on. Over here is an exit? So there is. This looks rather ominous. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. West of the Sound Sea. Sounds far. I'm guessing this is an optional area of some sort. I'm sleeping. Is there any way to wake me up? Hey, wait. Yeah, there is. Gambit. You. Ally status equals sleep. There is something that I can do to wake you up. There's ability that I have to do that. At least I thought there was. Maybe not. Hey you, wake up. There we go. He's awake. Oh, that's why they let me in, because I actually can't go any further this way. Interesting. Wow, yeah, no kidding they won't let me go any further this way. Ha 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 ha, I'm getting out of here. Alrighty, let's look at my levels. A crowd. Put him in. Okay, around up. I fell asleep again. Yay, I woke up. Oops. Yes, this is the right way. Gambits. Ball there. Four gil? Four? Four freaking gil. Pardon me. Ding. Ding. Yay, healing. Is that an eyeball? Is that an elemental? No, no, no! Oh, no, no! Shoot! Wait, it's not chasing me? Where is it chasing me? I can't tell. Sheep! Leave me alone. Okay. We good now? We good now? Okay. So, elementals react really badly to magic. Hmm?
Just like FFXII.
Yeah, it's just like an MMO. I still don't have a hot clue. Not that way, it's the answer. Whoop. These funny looking beam things that I see on the floor are traps, and they could be beneficial, but they're more likely to blow me up. Yay, healing. Ooh, new chain level. New chain level. Going south. Two ways to go. One looks like it leads back to the middle. Might as well check it out. So did that lead me where I thought it would? It sure did.
Yeah.
Okay. Sounds right. This does connect up to there. I think. Yep, there it is. I don't want to break my combo. So, if that's true, keep heading straight. That's not straight. This is straight. Ooh, I'm up to 46 combo. Whoop. Aha. I see. Huh. Interesting. It brought him with us, and he's still sleeping. Another entrance so soon? Interesting. Where does it say it goes? Still CNC apparently. Okay, where does this take me? Down, 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 to down, down, to down. Ooh. Excellent, vendor. When empty-handed. Haha, interesting. Let's sell. Money, 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 money. Money. Okay, this is, cool. Interesting. Ooh. Very nice. I think that's a new gun. Yes, it is. And new shot for you as well. Almost excellent. Here's my dilemma. Yeah, I gotta. It's gonna break my chain. Me. But alrighty. Still have the lowest levels in my party. Let's look at the licenses. Two of them. Cool. Ooh, yes, I want that on him. Oops, 6 more for that. All right. Let's see here. What does this say? This says question. Oh, I think this is where I was trying to go. I can handle it. They look scarier than they are. This bridge is very wooden. Ooh. I recognize that sort of treasure chest. It usually has a map in it. Yay! Let's take a look at my map. Interesting. So it looks like that's an alternative way into the Sand Sea from the place I was before. Ding. Oh, I need to buy her more gambits. Licenses. That one. And I want that one. And I want that one. let's try this and see how it works out. That seems to be working out quite nicely. Yay, ding. That worked perfectly. Someone fell asleep, Penelo whacked them awake. Which way am I going? I'm going either way. Alrighty. So what the heck does he mean by that? I need to know their language. What? Namiensa Sensi. Here we go. Alrighty, I think this is a good jumping off point. So thank you viewers for popping by, and thank you everybody who's watching these on YouTube. Don't forget, if you're watching these on YouTube, you can always check us out at twitch.tv/rpgamer. Give us a follow, it'll email you when we are going live. Thanks everybody, and we'll see you next time.